So I had the chance to go after Florida again because let's be honest, it's been a little while since I've done a Floridian Tuesday Newsday. The choice was up to a 20-foot long, 200 plus pound boa that is gonna grow bigger and longer. And personally, I'm not a fan of snakes, so I didn't really feel like doing that. The next one, I'm not really a big druggie at all. I mean, I take like ibuprofen and Excedrin because I get headaches, but it was still better than a gigantic snake. So, here's your Tuesday Newsday. Tennessee police arrested a man after he allegedly tried to flush a dozen grams of drugs down his toilet. Something police jokingly said could create Meth-Gators in Alabama. Officers with the Loretto Police Department in Tennessee arrested a suspected drug dealer who was found and attempted to flush grams of methamphetamine down the toilet on Saturday, according to a post on the department's Facebook page. Once police entered Perry's home, officers found him trying to flush the meth and several items of paraphernalia down his toilet. Andy Perry was arrested after police found 12 grams of meth. I don't even know how much that is. 24 fluid ounces of liquid meth. I guess a can of soda is 12 ounces, so two cans worth of liquid meth. Interesting. And they also found several paraphernalia items inside the house. He was charged with drug possession with intent for resale, possession of drug paraphernalia, and tampering with evidence. The police department released a statement on Facebook about the incident. Here's where it gets serious. This, folks, please don't flush your drugs, MK. They actually said MK, M-K-A-Y. It's the South. When you send something down the sewer pipe, it ends up in our retention ponds for processing before it is sent downstream. Now, our sewer guys take great pride in releasing water that is cleaner than what is in the creek. They probably said crick, though, just because they are in the South. But they are not really prepared for meth. Ducks, geese, and other fowl frequent our treatment ponds, and we shudder to think what one all hyped up on meth would do. Can you imagine a stoned duck? Who knows? Might get a wicked case of the munchies, and who knows? Furthermore, it made it far enough we could create Meth-Gators. Here it is again. Meth-Gators. I don't even know what those look like or what they would do. Probably be like bulletproof, like some druggy zombie person that the cops I kept trying to shoot and they just keep going. Invincible gators. So they go on to say the Tennessee River down the meth could go down into North Alabama, and they've had enough methed up animals the past few weeks without our help. Apparently this is a chronic problem in the South. Meth animals. So if you need to dispose of your drugs, just give us a call and we'll make sure they're disposed of in the proper way. Officer, I find that very kind of you to go and offer to dispose of people's drugs the proper way. I'm just curious to find out how many stupid druggies are going to go and show up at a police station and say, "Here, take my stash." Dispose of it properly. And then just waltz out the door as if nothing was wrong. You never know. I mean, druggies have been known to do some pretty interesting stuff. Meth-Gators are probably known to do some pretty interesting stuff too. So, my final thought is, if you do drugs, please don't flush them down the toilet because we don't want any Meth-Gators or meth ducks or meth anything. Fish all hopped up on meth might be bad too. Who knows what it would do? And then the fishermen go and catch the fish, and they eat the fish, and now we have hopped up on meth fishermen. It just doesn't end well. Also, if you have drugs and you need to dispose of them properly, please contact your local authorities. I'm not responsible for what happens next. So please don't go and say the land of land and land said ... My best suggestion is don't do drugs. And there you have it. There's your Tuesday Newsday. Give me a thumb up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share because sharing is caring. We'll see you later. Bye.